Phil, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, Dan, I'm a preacher's kid from central Pennsylvania. I grew up living all over central Pennsylvania, and I moved down to Emory to go to school. Got a dual degree in business and theology, and there's where I met my wife Elizabeth. She's from New Orleans, and we met in line at registration. 2 weeks later, she took me home to New Orleans to meet her mom and dad, and we were married soon after. We've been married for about 33 years, and for the last 12 years, I've spent my time on the road, putting about 3,000 miles a month on my car, going from church to church across the North Georgia Conference, teaching and preaching and trying to strengthen the ministries of different churches. So I'm excited for the opportunity to begin applying all that I've learned from all those different churches and to be able to be in one church week after week after week. And my wife is especially excited about us being in the same place week after week. We see so much potential at Dunwoody, and we're so thankful for the work that you and Carol have done to help us build on that. So we appreciate you and we appreciate your work, and can't wait to meet all of the people who are doing wonderful ministry in the Dunwoody community and beyond.
Well, thank you. And Phil, listen, I can tell you that the congregation is just so excited about your coming. They're already anticipating it, looking forward to it. And I've said this to them, and I want to say it to you as well, that I'm so excited that you're following in my ministry and building on that, because I've said before, and I want to say it again, I believe you're the right person at the right time for the right church. And now, Phil, you're going to be living in the community, is that right?
That's right. Elizabeth and I have found a house 1.3 miles from the church, so I can walk to work, and that's going to be wonderful with what I know about Dunwoody traffic.
Dunwoody United Methodist Church is a real highlight in our lives and in our ministry, and what a wonderful place to have had the chance to be. And you're going to discover that in the days ahead. We're excited for you in that.
We're really looking forward to it. Dan, one of the questions I've been wanting to ask you is, how did you figure all that stuff out about the Da Vinci Code?
It was God-given, just God-given. And I'll be glad to sign a book for you.
That'd be great. If you'll autograph my copy, that would be wonderful. Dan, one of the things that I appreciate about you is that you've told me several times how you and Carol have been praying for Elizabeth and I to get started here and for our ministry, and that is a wonderful gift. I want you all in the congregation to know that we've been praying for you and for the possibilities that are set before us. Some of you are on my prayer list by name, and I can't wait to get to know the rest of you by name, so you can be on my prayer list. But I hope that in this in-between time, because no one knows how to start at a new church in the midst of social distancing, so please be praying for us and for Matt and his wife Margaret as we discern how to get to know you, and we seek to fall in love with you and the Dunwoody community. We look forward to what you will teach us and who we will reach together.